Generational curses, when lives are at stake. Trauma circle loops the cycle I must break. Grief took over my life within a moment's time. I was bound by my thoughts and to my mind I was confined. I felt broken more than once, and now that trauma has resurfaced, feeling triggered makes it harder and harder to make sense within these verses. The first time I experienced grief, I was 19 and in college, became a #MeToo. When my words were not acknowledged, I tried to hide it and move on with the people that I met. It resulted in toxic relationships and chasing trees and clouds just to forget. Generational curses, where lives are at stake. Trauma circle loops the cycle I must break. Getting high till I passed out became a thing of misuse. A trip that the MD wrote up as marijuana abuse. Some time passed while on this journey. Some things happened in between, and in the midst of healing again, trauma intervened. I lost my father to suicide. It had me question everything I know. My mom would play these tricks and then my thoughts would overflow. Generational curses, when lives are at stake. Trauma circle loops the cycle I must break. I know you love me, Papa, but to this day, I gotta say, I hate the way it happened. I wish there was a better way. A lot of prayer and meditation brought me out of a dark place. Mistakes were made and pain took space, but I stayed covered by God's grace. I was on a path to healing when broken pieces started to form into something less painful as my grief was transformed. Just when I started to adjust to a life that was brand new, the pieces that were put together were shattered again like deja vu. Generational curses, when lives are at stake. Trauma circle loops the cycle I must break. I was triggered by another suicide, along with anxiety and pain. The heartbreak was unbearable, now the emptiness remains. I know you love me, brother, but to this day, I gotta say, I hate the way it happened. I wish there was a better way. To my kings, you are loved. Fly high, may you soar, while I continue on this journey of healing to restore the core. Generational curses, where lives are at stake. Trauma circle loops the cycle I must break. As we continue on this journey, through our stories, lives we save. My name is Timyra Elise, and this is My Brave.